It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Oklahoma City Thunder with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Oklahoma City. They need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0, it is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Gay and Aldridge are up front. AI is out there with Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Here's San Antonio now. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, just a terrific display of shooting, focused on taking shots that the offense was designed to create.
So many good things can happen for you when you just take your time and get to the spots on the floor where you have tremendous confidence.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night. They throw good. AI.
But when you talk to AI, what you can come away with is a sense that he's just not going to stop working to improve his game, given his story.
Here's Galloway. About a minute played so far here in the first. Oh, Morris in position and stolen by Gay. In the corner, Murray with it. A three ball. And good coming on the assist by AI. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, aware of everybody on the floor that time. AI knowing he could get that one to his teammate.
DeRozan against George. Kicks it to Morris. San Antonio with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
I'd send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside and try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
Here's Galloway. Pass to Westbrook over AI. Westbrook, no good.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contest it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that one, good. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
There's a lot of big men in the league who aren't as skilled in the paint as Russell Westbrook is.
Here's AI. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Westbrook. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
His touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter, and he's missing a ton of shots.
And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Westbrook. Goes back up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on AI.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nerlens Noel checks in for Morris. Jeremy Grant comes in for George. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by San Antonio.
There are times where you have to play with a little bit more caution. That's already his 2nd foul in the first quarter.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Over Mills, and that one's good. Westbrook
getting a little bit more room here from the mid-range, the explosive shot area, getting quick to that spot and separating from the defender.
On the court for San Antonio. Gay and Aldridge are up front. Mills out there with AI, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Here's Westbrook. That one misses. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Shots good by Gay.
This is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
They get a hand on it. And here's Mills for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Under trailing by 17. Outside, George. In the corner, it's Morris. The Thunder with another miss. San Antonio leading by 17. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Thunder put on a show. He scored 34 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks for checking in, D.A. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Patty Mills. Wide open look here for Murray, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Westbrook. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. They need this. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gay. Great D that time from Westbrook.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup.
To the paint. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, when you ask why is AI so difficult to stop without fouling, it's because he has a number of ways to beat you. Shooting, moving without the ball, passing it. Very difficult to take everything away.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Noel. Grant comes in for Markieff Morris. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Langston Galloway. The Spurs also changing it up. Pirtle, he's checked in for Aldridge. Bertanis comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bellinelli in for DeMar DeRozan. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's good, 2 points. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
A really good decision there from Paul George, quick to find the open man.
AI outside. And Adams sends it back. They retain possession. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Paul George is out there with Markieff Morris. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Galloway in at the 2. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Chalk up 2 there. AI's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs.
Once AI gets the ball in that painted area, he's just got a number of ways that he can go to cause damage.
Adams, the pass to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. DeRozan. That's good.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Back to Westbrook. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
And that one's good. AI.
Well, the defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light them up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
White, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. AI, number 1. Second, Rudy Gay.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And George kicks to Morris. George passes to Galloway.
Yeah, defensively, AI hard to shake loose. Plays through the clock and has the physical traits to stick with you.
To the paint. Shot's good by Gay. Gay's got 6.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, and Adams with the slam.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Aldridge kicks to AI. And AI with the stuff.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. He gets that one. 16 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
On the wing, Morris. Down low. Kick out to Adams. The pass to George. Here's Galloway. DeRozan defending. Off target from outside. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And good coming on the assist by AI. AI's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Galloway. He's guarded by AI. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got his second bucket of the game to go. Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Not just a great shot maker these days. Aldridge can still throw it down on you if you let him get all the way in.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Westbrook finds Galloway. Back to Westbrook. It's good. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
AI outside. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Aldridge's shot is good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Gay with the defensive effort. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Spurs. White dishes to Gay, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gay's got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Galloway. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And that one's good by Gay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook against White. Outside Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Galloway. That 3 off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-side. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Oklahoma and the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And AI is subbed in for Patty Mills. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Bellinelli. AI is out there with Pirtle, and it's Bertans in at the 4.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, that's a good call. Just keep arguing with the officials because they change that call all the time. Not.
Pass to Grant. In the corner, George with it. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Felton. Here's AI. And AI with the stuff.
Yeah, it's felt like everything that he's doing is in great rhythm. AI so talented. Love to watch him play.
Here's George. Rebounded by the Spurs. AI outside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And nothing you can do right there as George is aggressive, getting to the inside and over the top of the defense.
Bertans passes to AI. The feed to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And just keeping his teammates involved. This is the kind of leadership you like to see.
Well, you could trademark this brand of basketball, running through the progressions and working around for decent looks.
Felton kicks to Ferguson. Inside, Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for AI.
They looked aggressive on the offensive end, and that compounded into lots of great opportunities that he capitalized on.
The rebound by Grant. And here is Felton. Puts up a three. And Pirtle pulls it down. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's AI, and the jam by AI.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
Now the team came in fired up from the opening tip. You can see the focus. They're ready to do battle.
Felton with the ball. AI picks him up. George with the bucket.
Well, you'd like to push Paul George out of the paint if possible. Goes into his bag of tricks to score that time.
AI outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.